Welcome. We are back out here again, and this time we launched right over there at a place called Pete's Place Access Point, which puts us right in the middle of Massasauga Park, which, as you know, has a lot of bays and remote areas, portage and campgrounds and such. And what we're gonna do today is, I don't know, we're gonna explore and we're gonna fish. I don't know which way we're gonna go. We got some major weather over there, but the wind is pretty high. But what I'm gonna do is, we got a tad bit of blue sky here, so I'm gonna try to, it's going that way, so I'm gonna try to follow the blue sky so I don't get rained on all day. And it's already absolutely freezing out here. I should have dressed warmer, but it is what it is. We're outside. So what we're gonna do now is, we are gonna get the goggles on, go explore for a bit, see what we find. Here's a compilation of the exploration from today, and once we're done with a quick 2-3 minute video of us exploring, we'll get into some fishing and hopefully catch something. Don't know where I'm going yet, but I got tons of maps. I got my phone, I got my Garmin, I got everything. So worst case scenario, we'll follow our way back. So for now, let's get a move on. All right, let's do this. It's up and down. There's so much structure down below. It's amazing. But just from running in here, I'm soaked, and this water up here is still frozen. It's a bit too windy for me to enjoy sitting on this thing in the middle of the lake, but I'm sure I'll find structure elsewhere. Right now I found a little opening here that I'm gonna try to hit. It does show me a spot in here that's only like 1 to 2 feet, and I can see the water line is significantly down. You can see along the rock where it typically is, so that's a good 2 to 3 feet down from normal. But we're gonna go in, and slow and easy wins the race, right? And at least this will get us out of the wind for a bit. I could cast a rod a few times and keep exploring. Let's do this. Da-na-na. Well, we found the long bay that just ends here, but I really think that's as calm water as I'm gonna find. It's getting rougher and rougher out there, and I'm in bear country. Maybe we'll get lucky and spot one, but right here is 7 feet and it just quickly elevates to 1, so we're gonna hang out here for a bit, maybe get lucky. It's so peaceful and quiet around here. Look, not a sound but me and that bird. Tucked into a nice little quiet spot. Got about a foot of water under me, but it's around 7 just in front of me. Maybe I'll get lucky. But either way, I'm in for a minute or two. I'm out of the wind. If the sun came out, hit the black clothes, that'd be really good. Like over here, we got a nice big hole surrounded by 6, 7 feet, and then a shallow area here. Like there should be a pike hiding right in there. That's what we're gonna try. What can you do? What can you do? Just missed one. Oh, just missed one. Oh. Alright guys, so we fished that whole inlet there all the way in, marking fish but couldn't hit them. So the wind seems to semi-die down for the last couple minutes, so I'm gonna make an attempt to find another spot and go from there. So let's continue. See him over there, big muskrat otter. Look at him go, look at him go. Where are you going, big guy? Oh, look at you go, look at you go. Guys, campsite 207. This is where we came camping a couple times with Forrest. And the sun has come out. Right when I come to shore, the sun's come out. And we're blocked from the wind here. Huh. Let me see. Oh, it's a lot warmer with that sun out. Thank God. It's still chilly. I'm still cold, but in due time I'll warm up. My hands are frozen even with the wet gloves. But the reason we're here is taking a page out of Yukon Bob's sea doing trips. I packed a lunch. Doesn't happen often, but I packed a lunch. We got our BLT sub, which has your breads, your cheese for dairy, and it has bacon for your meat. We almost have the food groups covered. Has tomato, which is a vegetable. I know it's a fruit, but it's a vegetable today. We have M&Ms, which are a fruit, or the shape of a berry, so they're a fruit. And if anyone argues, we have blue Powerade, and we all know blue is a fruit. So gonna, oh look, and as a bonus dessert, we have a double crispy crunch. And that is what's gonna get us going for now. We're gonna sit down and eat that. And then after we eat that, one of the things we were supposed to do today is we were given this drone over here to try, because I'm extremely skeptical. I think there's a reason drones are expensive, and when you cheap out and buy a cheap one, you're gonna have nothing but issues. My DJI broke, my mini. I'm gonna get another one, but I was told to try this, see if I damage it, I ruin it, whatever. It is what it is. Let's see what happens. So let me eat and stuff, and I'll check back in a few minutes. Oh. Well, that really hit the spot. I don't know what to do with this drone. It's way too windy to fly a drone. Let's screw it. Let's look at it and let's see what happens. Well, guys, I didn't bring batteries. Son of a bitch. Oh, guys, foolish me. I didn't bring the batteries for the controller for the drone. So we will not be testing that and crashing it in this video. So you're going to have to check into a future video to see that. It's not going to be its own video because I don't think it's going to work well. I think I'm going to crash it, and that's going to be that. So we just cleaned up all our stuff over here. Quick final check. Leave it as if you were never there. And now it's about 2 in the afternoon, 2:30. We really need to get serious and catch a pike here so I could go home because I'm frozen. But it just ain't right if I don't catch a pike. So let's get back on this thing, push out, and we'll fish all around here somewhere. Maybe get lucky and catch something. See you when I'm out on the water. Alright guys, we're back on here, and it feels colder the second I step on here, but at least the sun's out to give me some heat. Connect my key. It's blowing that way. We're gonna head over that way and try to tuck away from the wind and hopefully catch a fish. See you when we get to the spot. Guys, pushed our way into another inlet here. Still blowing us out fairly quickly, but it should buy us a few minutes before it gets too chilly in the wind. And with any luck, we'll catch a fish and go home. And there's the fish. You want to catch that fish? Oh, and I lost the damn. This is beautiful. Does it get any better than that? It would if it was a bigger fish, but it's okay. Come on, buddy. Little guy. I called that one pretty quick. Hi. What's in there? Nothing. You're healthy. You look good. Nice colors. No marks. Have a nice day. All right. So now that I caught that, I could go home. But now that I caught that, I can't go home. I gotta try more. Got one. Ooh, this one has a bit of pull. Bigger than the last one. Pike in the weeds. The quicker you come up, the quicker you go out. Oh my God, look at him. Holy shit. That was a big fish. Oh my God. There'll be more, but that's what I was looking for today. Actually fought him for quite a bit there too. Oh. Oh. He ain't biting again after that fight. And when I seen him, I should have known when I couldn't just pull him up and manhandle him that he was a decent fish. That's my mistake. Should have left the drag a little bit looser and let him tire himself out. I tried to lift him up, and that's when he came off right here. I don't think you saw him on the camera. I tried. Oh. 16 pike so far this spring. That would have been the biggest. Oh yeah, that's gonna eat me up the whole way home. Bite it one more time, buddy. One more time, and I'll leave your spot. I know you're in here now. Just bite it one more time. Oh, I just missed it. Son of a... That wasn't the same one, but I just missed it. You're in there somewhere. Teasing me, yelling at me, saying, you could have had me. You took too long. There it is. Lost them again. What is going on? Sunshine, lollipops, but no pike, 'cause I suck and can't set the hook for the life of me. I'll get the next one, 'cause I am resilient. Come to think about it, even the first one came off the hook. It's time to retire this Meps maybe, or sharpen the blades, the hook, one or the other. Excuse me, have you seen the pike I lost? Excuse me, excuse me. Alright guys, since I was supposed to leave a long time ago, but then I got annoyed that I lost that fish, so I stayed, but I gotta go. But I need to get a fish. So what I'm gonna do is I put on this brand new Cisco. It's both trolling, casting, but this thing will smack a nice big pike if you find one. And I don't want another dink after what I just lost. So what I'm gonna do is on the way in here, there was nice structure following the whole canal all the way back out. I'm gonna spend the next 20-30 minutes slowly trolling the Cisco on the big trolling rod. That one will be rigid if I catch something, and maybe get lucky, and if not, then we'll just start packing it up and heading home. But for now, last hope. Well guys, just trolled all around this shore here, and then another boat saw me, and he's doing the same thing now. Maybe he'll get luckier than I did, but it's already after 4. I don't know how far the car is, and then I got a 2-hour ride home, which puts me pretty damn tight for playoff hockey, so I better get going. But it's one of those days where it's called catching, not fishing. I mean fishing, not catching, for a reason. So it is what it is. Felt the tug a few times, had a good fight with that one. The other one came in, was a dink, and then I lost a couple, but it is what it is. I'll do better next time. That's the spirit. Anyways guys, that's gonna wrap it up more or less for the video. What I'm gonna do is, just for fun, since the weather's nicer, I'm gonna set up a time lapse all the way back to the car. Maybe worth a few nice shots anyways. I don't know anymore, but I'm gonna bundle up because it's still windy and cold, and we're gonna start heading towards the car. And yeah, that's it for now. I got some big ideas and episodes coming up throughout the week, and hopefully we'll see you soon on them. Hopefully we catch some more fish on the next one and go from there. For now, enjoy the time lapse, and I'll see you soon.